Alright, guys, and we are back. So, let's get into it. Right where we left off, we are going to go in to the Beware. And if you don't remember, our last pool was this Pelipper, which is super nice. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Beware, one of my favorite Pokemon. I know that the GX version has a one-hit KO attack, so this is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. And just in the game, he's really funny too. I mean, in the show, it's really funny. So Bear Hug, the defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. Now that is cool. See, this is why I like this guy. This guy's like super funny because he's so strong. You know, it's just like super power. So let's see what the next attack is. You may do 40 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon does 20 damage to itself. Wow, so that's cool. It gives you the option to be like a, super hardcore Pokemon. So you could either just do 80 damage, or you could decide you don't have to flip a tail, you don't have to, flip a coin, do nothing. You just decide, okay, you know what? I want to do 40 more damage to you, I'm going to do 20 to myself, and you go ahead and you do that. So that is super cool. I already pre-sleeved them, because I always pre-sleeve everything I think is rare, and this one actually is a rare, so that is awesome. Okay, another fire energy. As you guys know, I've been getting a ton of fire energy this box. That's awesome because I love fire energy. I love, just getting fire energy because I'm a Leo. So, and energy are good for playing the game. All right, we got a rare candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that, you can use that card during your first turn or on your basic Pokemon. So that's pretty cool. You can evolve your Pokemon instantly with this card. So that is awesome. This is super cool if you just don't want to do that whole evolving stage in the game. So that is cool. I don't know if I'm going to put that one. I'm going to put this one into a sleeve because it is a rare candy, and rare candies are a rare candy. And if you played the game, you know about the rare candies. So we are going to go ahead and put that into a rare because I think that is rare. So we are going to put that into the rare pile. Rare candy. I mean, it's in the name, rare candy. All right. So, for our last couple of cards that we have here, we got a Pinsir rare. Ooh, it's an uncommon, but it still has 110 HP. That's rare to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy in a sleeve too, because when you're playing the Pokemon game, you don't want to lose 3 GX cards. 3 prize cards if your GX dies. So I really love to have these rares around. And if it's uncommon, even better, because it kind of means it's like more rare in a way. And it's a basic. You can play this guy right out of the box and be really, really tearing up your guy with 110 HP and these crazy attacks. I didn't even read this Roofling. Flip a coin if heads, your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached to your flip a coin if heads, put your opponent's active Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your opponent's hand. All right. So that's like pretty okay, but this guillotine and the HP definitely make it super cool. All right, so on to the next pack. So, like I do, I like to show you guys how to open stuff, how to take care of your Pokemon, how to choose the Pokemon that you are going to sleeve and you are going to use in your decks. Because it's not all about the GX cards, guys. It is about having an awesome deck and about having strong Pokemon. And, just being one with your cards, really. And knowing what your deck can do in a serious situation. Alright. So, let's go ahead and see if this Goldeen has any crazy stuff for us. Okay, 70 HP, collect, draw a card. Nothing too crazy. Waterfall. We're going to go ahead and put that in the common because he's not giving us any cool abilities or nothing like that to really have in our deck. So let's see this Roselia. It has a sweet scent. Heal 30 damage from one of your Pokemon. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is where we start getting into the collectible stuff. Pokemon that heal Pokemon. Pokemon, that do anything like this. But I definitely love healing Pokemon. Pokemon that can heal, definitely putting it as a rare. Because not every Pokemon can heal. And even if it's a rare, it won't heal. So see, this is a common, but to me, this is a definite rare. So we are putting that in the rare pile because I want that in my deck. I am not going to be having no basic Pokemon in my deck that only do attacks. Okay? So we got a Ghastly here, 60 HP, fade out. Put this Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand. Okay, so it's nothing too crazy. It's just a little, little ability with the attack. So we're just going to put that into the common because, there's a lot of cards that kind of do that for you. Let's see if this Pawn Word gives us anything cool. 70, Cut Up, Metal Claw, just 2 basic attacks. Nothing too crazy here. Nothing you want to put in your deck that's, you know, too crazy. I mean, he does have 70 HP, but that's common. So, Center Storage. All right, so we are getting to some high hitters right here. So 40 times, that is good. That just stands out to me right now. So 70 HP, this 40 times. Relentless Flames. That sounds crazy. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 40 damage for each heads. Wow, so you just keep on flipping a coin until you get tails. You could literally, I mean, the chances are that there might be a time where you flip, you know, 4 heads and this thing can just do 160 damage like a GX Pokemon. So this has a GX attack. So this is definitely going into my rare and keeper for my deck pile because, I mean, it's a basic Pokemon. You can play him right away and he just wipes stuff out. So this is a pretty cool Pokemon. I know it's a common, but I don't care. We got plenty of other commons that are real commons out there. So we are going to keep that guy for the deck because I want a really strong Pokemon like that. Let's see if this guy has some strong stuff for us. Chinchou with the reverse holo, which is cool. Gets, you know, the sleeve automatically because it is the reverse holo. And these things get damaged so easily. It's like ridiculous. Sometimes they even come scratched. I mean, all right. So I have seen this card before, the Luring Glow. Switch one of your Pokemon's bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon outside. This is great because if you have a Pokemon that is weak and that's retreating, you can go ahead and call them back and then wipe them out with your Lightning Ball. Now, it's not a big, strong Pokemon, but just the fact that you can call back one of his bench Pokemon and then take them out before they can evolve, really good, and plus it's a holo, so I'm a big fan of that. All right. Let's see if this next card has any cool moves for it. Oh, it's a Lapras. So that's... I love rare cards. I love Lapras. That is getting a sleeve automatically. Gets a crazy 130 HP. Is a basic Pokemon. You can go ahead and play him right there. Start wiping out this guy's deck. I mean, look at this. A 70 attack. That can wipe out this freaking, you know, Chimchun in one thing. You never would even see the light of day. And, you know, no GX cost, so if he dies, you don't lose 3 prize cards. Awesome. Let's see what this secret ability for this attack is. You may put 2 energies attached to your opponent's... You may put 2 energies attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. So that's pretty cool. A nice little bonus right there. So that's why I really like going through these cards and just seeing what is going on with them. All right, guys. So we are on the last pack. So, super cool. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, oh no. Not a premium opening like I would have wanted. But that is okay because if you guys don't know, I like to open up my Pokemon cards really good so they come out with something looking like this. See, so you can go ahead and put some rare cards in there or do whatever you want. So that's how I like to open them most of the time. Keep them really minty. I like to take care of my stuff really well around here. All right. So, we got the Rattata. Let's see if it has any crazy stuff for us. Call for the Boss. Search your deck for an Alolan Raticate or an Alolan Raticate GX. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Wow, that is super cool. Wow, that's cool. Call for the Boss. So he calls the boss of all rats, calls out of the deck, and he is ready to go. Ready to evolve. That is, oh wow, that is a cool attack. Okay, so we got the Gnaw with 20 attack. So this is good for a deck. Great for if you have a Raticate deck. You can go ahead and go into your deck and grab a Raticate anytime with this Call for the Boss. So you want to have that in your deck at all times. So I'm putting that in the rare pile because that is no average common Pokemon. All right. We got a Torchic here, 50 HP, 30 Ember. Now this is a basic kind of Pokemon, no crazy, you know, dual attacks or nothing, so we're putting him in the common. He does evolve into a Blaziken, but that is nothing super crazy rare. All right, so now we got the Meditite. Got 70 HP, and we got Abide. Flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon will be knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's next turn. If not knocked out, and its remaining HP becomes 10. All right. Sheesh, I can't even comprehend this right now. But that does not sound like it is too crazy. Sounds pretty average. Kick 30. Let's see. It's just like one of those not non-knocked out types. So it's just a common. Just gonna go ahead and put that right there. So, sheesh. They're gonna give us some crazy stuff, make the wording all crazy. And it's not even like anything good. Yeah, it's like just not knocked out. It's like whack. All right. So let's see. We got the Chinchu. We got Pound and a Spark. This attack does 10 damage to 2 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now that is a pretty cool attack, but nothing too crazy there. It's not like it's a 20 or a 30. It's only a 60. I mean, you're not really getting anything too crazy there. So we're going to just go ahead and put this one on the side. Next, we got the Gulpin. We got the Yawn. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. And then we got Spit Poison. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. So this guy has some abilities to him. He can put your guy asleep, or he can poison him instantly. That is super, super cool, super powerful. You know, you're coming out with Pokemon like this that can either put your Pokemon to sleep, put the opponent's Pokemon to sleep, or poison them right out of the bat. That's rare, and both of them do that. You got a Yawn and a Spit Poison, so that's great for building a deck. Alrighty then. Oh, there we go. Okay, back to the cards. Oh, next pool is a Registeel, so we got to put that guy into a card collector right now because we just got a legendary holo rare, so that is always awesome. So let's see what his attacks are. Exoskeleton. This Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. Wow, so that's cool. So you can go ahead and put an extra 140 up there. And let's see, Silver Fist. If your opponent's active Pokemon has an ability, this attack does 60 more damage. Man, so if you're coming out with some of these rare cards that I'm pulling, you know, that have these abilities and stuff, he's gonna mess them up. So this is like a super good rare card right here. So I think I'm actually gonna make 2 piles instead of having the rares and the rares. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now from the pulls that we got from this box. All right. So we got the Registeel, so we're putting him into the holo pot, and then we're getting all these other cards. So okay, making the piles right now. We got the Lapras going into the non-holo rare. Then we got the commons. We got everything going on good around here. So let's see, we got this second part. Boom. Okay, so we are all doing it live, guys. And we'll put, there we go. The holos go top, and then the non-holos go bottom. Sounds like a good plan, right? All right, and then we switch them up, make sure everything's nice and organized. All my cards are sleeved. So there we go. Holo rares on top, non-holo rares on the bottom, and then good common cards and the shiny cards. So we got it going on, guys. All right. So we got this Sazzlepede, we'll put this right here. We got this Roselia, put it right here. The Pinsir, right here. Oh no, this right here, this guy has 100 HP, so he is going into the rare pile right there. Rare candy, there we go, 100 HP, there you go. And this one is holographic, there you go. Boom, we are getting into this quickly, guys. All right, so we are almost done organizing the pools that we got from this box of Pokemon cards, which is super cool. So we are almost done here with the organization of the Poke pools that we have got. All right. And this one is actually a rare, which is crazy. Okay, guys. We did it. We did it, guys. That is it, I think, for all the Pokemon cards. That is it. We went through all 8 packs. We are officially done with the pack openings, which is great. So let's see. I got them right here, and I could be missing one right here. So here we go, guys. Went through all the packs. here we go. Here is the last pack. All right. So we went through all the packs, which is pretty good. We got 8 packs here. And let's see what we got from those 8 packs. Let's see how many holo rares we got. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 holo rares. Wow, we didn't even get 1 GX from 8 packs. Can you believe that? Wow. So we did get some great holo rares. All right, let's see what we got for this. We did get some shinies, which is always cool. We did get some rares. This is the rare and over 100 HP. So if it doesn't have one over 100 HP, then it has a rare star at the bottom. So we got a lot of good pulls from those, though. I'll tell you that. We got some crazy cards like this Sandaconda that does 220 damage. Let me tell you how crazy that is. Where? Ooh, what? Is this not the Sandaconda? Oh, there it is. The coil. There it is. During your opponent's next turn, the opponent's attack do 120 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. And then you do a Skull Bash, and boom, ends it. Done. So that's one of my favorite pulls from today. You know, we got a lot of good cards. We did get a lot of strong cards. Let's see how many we got. Let's count them up. How many cards, rare or over 100 HP, did we get? 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so we got 11. So that's not too bad. Now let's see how many special cards we got. You know, cards that you really want to have in your deck. You know, all the time. You know what I mean? So, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got 11. Oh, 12. 12. You know what? We actually have a pack of cards here that I didn't open. Like, we have the remaining pack of cards right here. So, I saw this Regirock, and I'm like, wow, this thing's not in a sleeve. What is this thing doing here? So, we got a Regirock, which is super awesome. This guy is going in a sleeve right now. All right, here we go. Put in the Regirock into a sleeve. Boom, bada boom, protected. Regirock, 120 HP. Enhanced Stomp. This Pokemon has a Pokemon tool card attached to it. This attack does 20 more damage. Not too crazy, but this Hammer Arm looks good. Discard the top of your opponent's deck. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. So, pretty good card. Nothing too crazy. Is a rare, non-holo. That is good enough for me. Alright, guys. Well, that is almost it. We still have to talk about the other special cards that we have got in here. We got the Regigigas, okay, with the Hammer In and the Regiblast. Wow, that is super great. Okay, we got the Glaceon right here. We got the Snowcloak, the Hypnotic Blizzard, and we got the Leafeon. I'm not going to go too crazy into these cards because these cards are promo cards. And I am going to keep these not in my deck, but in the original packaging that it came in. So everything stays. Oops. See, we got Runaway Darkrai GX. So we got to make sure that we press this down right here. There we go. All right. So, that is how you store your promo cards. You just leave them in the box. Since these promo cards are so big that you can't really put them anywhere except for leave them in the special case that they get. We are going to put it back in the box now. We had our fun with the packs. Now we are going to leave the cards that are in mint condition already in their protectors in the box. So that way we have everything ready to go. And there you go, guys. We went through one entire box of the Pokemon GX. I know I didn't take any of them out, but I leave them in there so they stay in mint condition. As soon as you start taking them out and messing with them, you know, it's like it, you know, ruins it. So they already have, you know, their cover. My Darkrai is just going to stay in there in its mint condition form. And that's it. You know, if you guys want to check out my other videos where I go through all of them, all of the openings, there is 3 parts to this opening. So check that out. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming to my channel. See you guys next time.